Star Wars Death Star Clone Part 4 Bags 4. So here are our next 3 minifigs, and we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then we have some, I think they actually control the Death Star firing systems if I remember rightly, but there's some sort of Empire soldiers, whatever, Dark Stormtroopers, don't know, but it's to do with the Death Star, to do with the Empire. Going back to Obi-Wan, you can see there printed on the legs as well as the body, nice beard, grey hair, like so, same as the normal, you know, little connector with the blue rod, light blue rod. Nice printing on the others here. I love the hat print, that looks good. You can see the belt. Underneath the hat, we're building up 2 of these, as you can see. Nice face print with the mic control at the back. I will turn them around so you can see what the back looks like. So there you are with the back look. As you can see with Obi-Wan, you've got that like hoodie cloak effect, because he usually puts that over his head, doesn't he? And then just the normal back display belt thing, so it's a bit dark there, you can see with the, and again there the same with the slightly light print back of the hat, nothing on it, the helmet I should say. So we're all ready to go. So I hope you can see we've just made up this Technic piece. Just a little connector pin, the red Technic little bar, X-axis bar that just runs through into this connector here. Then we have this black X-axis plus X-axis bar. The grey connector pins here, these are movable, and then underneath we have connected by the black Technic pins, 1x3 if I can find it. There you go. And these are going to slip on the red X-axis here. So without further ado, let's get it on. So we've just made up this little structure. As you can see, they just stick on, put the little gear stick things into the red struts, and away you go. The red one is on 2 Technic pins that slides in and out, which is fine. We've got a piece stuck in out the end, don't know what that is for, and then we've got the nice red top. So that is that. It's going in here, so let's get that on and see what happens. As you can see, we've just installed our, I think it is the part where Obi-Wan comes in to disconnect the tractor beam. I think that's what it's supposed to be, I'm only guessing. Initially, although you can't see very well, it just connects on a 2B1, and I thought, my God, that's flimsy, that's going to fall off. Especially to put the blues on the top after it was installed. But then looking in the plans, if you can see underneath, there is 2 grey axle pins. They push through the holes. There's 2 X-axle bricks with the X hole in it, you know, the black bricks with the hole, the X is in, and it just pushes all the way through. I am impressed. Gives it the solidness, holds it in place, it's not going to fall off. Well done, the designer. So I've tried something out for the first time here, and it was something that my wife Jill said to me yesterday about, you can film with your flash on, and I'm videoing now, and this has got the flash on. This is the first time I've ever done it, so if it's too bright I won't know till I play back, but it does look, I think that looks absolutely brilliant. I'm absolutely stunned with this flash thing. Oh, and you can see it's all done. It's the baggage, the waste, as I say, in the trash compactor. You can see how a monster just sticking out the top there, and it's looking fantastic. Well done, Jill, for saying that about the actual flashlight. It's brilliant. I think it's going to be a great addition to filming some of these videos, and certainly getting in to some dark spots. So you can just see we've made up 3 little parts here. sorry for the shadow, you can see better that side, and this is for one of the guns. These two parts here come together, and then we'll see what happens next when they originally mount to that. And there we go. I am filming with the flash on again to try and get some light onto it. We built up the base first, as I showed you, everything fitted together, and then it just clicked on. We can move the gun up and down. It is hard with one hand. We've got the seats, we've got the control panels that you can see there. You can see the red behind the blocks there, which I think looks really, really good. If I just flip it over, we've got the round block there. That's going to fit onto that axis there, and then we will continue on with the build. So we've just built up this little piece of machinery as we're coming to the end of part 4, and it's looking absolutely fine. There's a chair for somebody to sit in, a little lever, and everything is great. We're just about to put it into the set now where it's got to go, and then we'll just finish off with about maybe 20 pieces left. So here we are at the end of part 4, bag 4, and yes, we are away, and it's been a really interesting. We started off with this little unit here, just a really quick recap. We finished off our, sorry for the getting in the way, our thing here. If you look, it shuts the doors, it opens the doors with the bits and pieces inside. That's really nice. We then made up our gun with shooting missiles and things like that. Absolutely brilliant. You can see the doors, the seats rather, you can see the panels, the firing missiles. It's fantastic. We then put in our robot machine thing here. That was nice and lovely. And then we finished off with this little pad here, and this little thing here. And if you look, if you crank the arm, look, I'm only doing it one-handed, it does go to the top. You wind it back down again, it goes to the bottom. So absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it was a real good solid bag. That is the end of the part. I'm not going to rush carry on about and fluff it out. You've seen what I've done, and it's been brilliant. If you've liked this little video, then please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, and don't be frightened to drop a few comments in the box. And if you want to follow us on to part 5, bags 5 tomorrow, then all you have to do, of course, is click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. Woohoo! Anybody who's watched this little video or any of my other videos, like I always say, thanks very much, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost. I'll see you all on the flip side.